What up? How's it going? Matt Sweets Jorgenson here, and I'm about to teach you how to do inward lunar flip. To do the inward lunar flip today, I'm going to be using my Matt Sweets Prime Pro model. Now, the inward lunar flip is a lot like the lunar flip, so if you haven't learned that one, make sure you go check out the lunar flip tutorial, check out the inward lunar tutorial, and then you're going to be all set to learn the inward lunar. To start things off, I'm going to show you how to do the lunar flip first. I had to save that one a little, but we'll count it, okay? So here's how we do the inward lunar flip. First, we need to get it up to inward lunar. Much like before, same, got to have that nice grip, so you got your tom hole facing backwards a little, giving you a nice spot to land. Next, we have to worry about the flip. Now the flip for inward is a little bit different than the outer one, because for regular lunar, you're pushing it. It's really easy to push. For this one, you kind of have to pull and push at the same time in order to get that flip that you want perfectly. So when you get it up here, I always like to pretend like I'm hitting the bottom cup, almost like I'm going to do a tap, but you don't tap it. So you're going to go and pretend like you're trying to flip it by hitting the bottom cup. And that should get you a nice flip, a nice rotation. Another really important part of this trick is making sure that when you pull in, that you're doing it very straight. This trick is really, really difficult if you start to go left or right when you're doing the flip. So when you go to pull, you want to pull as straight back as you can so you have a perfectly straight flip, which is very important when you're doing the inward lunar trick. So here are some tips. We get it to inward lunar. Make sure we have enough space. We're going to go down, bend our knees up. We're going to pull in and up at the same time, almost like we're going to hit the bottom cup, but we don't. It does a nice flip. We take our hand back down here and eye up the landing. Now the landing is one of the most important parts. Like before, you use these 3 fingers to really spot up the landing and give that tama a nice place for the ken to land. So we're going to go inward lunar, we're going to flip it, and then we're going to eye it up as it's coming around with our 3 fingers, catch it, and cushion it. Now I always pretend like I am landing it right on these 3 fingers. Like you want to pretend like all those fingers are holding the ken on that tama, which is very crucial. And then you get it back to spike. So we'll try it one more time. We pull it up to inward lunar. Make sure our fingers are in the right spot. We're going to go down, up, give it a nice flip, eye up the landing, and land it. Inward lunar is going to take a lot of practice to get down right away, but it is worth practicing. There are lots of different variations, much like the lunar flip. So hone in on this one, and there'll be a lot more tricks for you to learn in the future. Now my teammate Zach Gallagher is crazy at the inward lunar, so let's send it out to Zach and see what kind of crazy trick he's come up with the inward lunar flip.
Inward lunars.
That was crazy, Zach. Thanks for helping us show some inward lunar tricks. If you like this trick and you like Zach helping out, please comment below another pro you want to see do some cool tutorials. Thanks a lot for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like this channel. Until next time, peace.